Hi, I'm Cindy Caldwell, and you can find me at elegantinnerguidance.com. I'm here today to continue our theme for the month of April 2013, which is the subject of fear. And I've again written in my blog about fear and 3 key things for everyone to be aware of and to know about fear. And those 3 key ingredients are that, first of all, if you're feeling fear, it's because something is important to you. It's something that you desire in your life. It's a goal that you have for your life that you want to achieve. And when you think about doing that, all of a sudden you start thinking and feeling the fears that start to rise up. And then you start to self-doubt. You start to think, well, I don't know if I could do that. You know, what will people think? What if I fail? And we start to let our limiting beliefs and all those thoughts that race through our minds start to prevent us from taking those necessary steps forward. So you know that you're feeling those things when something's important to you in your life. And the second thing to realize about fear is that when you step into your fear, when you do something little by little, they don't need to be big steps, but simply small steps each day, if you're able to do something that leads you closer and closer to your fears, or excuse me, to your successes. And when you address your fear in that way, you'll realize that you're on the path to living a fulfilled, a joyful, and a happy life. And on the opposite side of that thought is when you don't step into your fears, when you allow fear to get the best of you, and consequently you sit back and you don't move forward toward achieving the things in your life that you really desire, you're pretty much guaranteed to live an unfulfilled, a passionless, and an unhappy life. And I can't tell you how much I don't want that happen to me. And I don't want it to happen to you either. Because no one on this earth, when they have the ability to, should live an unhappy and an unfulfilled life. When in fact, addressing your fears is really so simple to do. And look around you. Look at the people within your sphere of influence, within your world, your neighbors, the people that you work with that are successful, that you admire. Do you think that they didn't experience fear along the way? I absolutely can guarantee you that they did. Let's think of a person in the world that we all know about. And the first person that comes to my mind is Oprah Winfrey. Do you think Oprah never experienced fear on her way to 25 years to having a 25-year successful television show? I doubt that. And do you think that Oprah, when she decided to end that show and to start her own network, that she hasn't experienced fears? I can pretty much guarantee you that she has, and I believe actually now that I say that, I think I've heard her say how stepping into this side of the world of television, owning her own network, has been a stretch, and there have been fearful moments. But the thing is, the people that you admire, that you wish you could be like someday, or the people like Oprah Winfrey, they don't let their fears stop them. They realize that this thing that they aspire to is more important to them than allowing their fears to stand in their way. So just be aware of that. And go to my blog, read that, get some new insights about fear. You can go back and read last week's blog post about what I said about fear last week, and there'll be 2 more. So you'll have a couple more opportunities to learn more about fear, how to handle yours, how to reframe your fears so that they don't get the best of you. Because when you start to worry that you don't have the ability to accomplish something, when you start to worry, you know, what will people think, or you start to be concerned that you might fail, and you allow those things to stop you from moving forward, you're going to be living an unhappy and an unfulfilled life. Don't let that happen. Step into your fear, and when you do, you're going to realize that life begins anew. And life takes on a certain zest and excitement and a fulfillment that's so important to you. And you're going to realize that you're on the road to living an authentically happy life. I'm Cindy Caldwell with elegantinnerguidance.com. Thanks for stopping by.